Good afternoon, everyone. Welcome back to the Tony Graham Recreational Complex in Ottawa. This is your Wednesday afternoon matchup. Team Saskatchewan versus Team Alberta. Team Saskatchewan will be in white and Alberta in the dark blue. My name's Chris. I normally commentate for Team Saskatchewan, so apologies to all the Albertans out there that are watching the feed. And if I missed some of the names or some of the numbers, I typically go by numbers just because it's easier for me, but the jerseys are bright enough that I should be able to catch the names on the back of the jerseys. On the other rink is the Cambridge versus the Gold Rush game. I think it's a one-goal game over there, 4-3 with the last I checked for the Cambridge team. My partner in commentary duties, Jeff, should be joining me momentarily, I think. Looks like Saskatchewan get the free ring to start. Bank dropping it off for Fanup. Over to Thorson, tries a shot into the legs of the defense. Number 9 is Hazelwood. Gets it to 4. Here's Mullen again. She cuts in front, takes a shot. And Brooke Bell and net for Saskatchewan. 31 for Alberta. That's Merkley. Sam Muir for Saskatchewan in behind the net, waiting for reinforcements. Tries a reset. Alberta picks up the free ring in behind the net. Parks picks off the attempted pass, takes a shot, gets her own rebound, runs into traffic in front of the net. Muir again with the ring. She takes a shot from distance. And this will be a Saskatchewan ring. Sam Muir with the free ring. Passes it off to Parks. Up top. Hands it off for Turcotte. She scored 2 goals last game. Parks again. And the old move it or lose it rule goes in Alberta's favor. This is Maddie Rice behind the net. She goes up high, comes in. Quick shot, top corner. Nope, sorry. Must have gone off the post. That was so quick, I didn't even see it. Oh. Sorry, I guess I'm in the view of the cameraman. He's gently reminding me to back up. 13 over to 4. That's Mullen. She cuts in front, tries the backhand here. The battle in behind the net. And that's going to go to Alberta. This is 12 up top. Goes down in the corner for Mullen. She tries cutting across. Not much room, but she gets through. 12 misses a pass. Clement now. It's into the center ice area. Ring bounces around. 3 picks it up. Over to 13. This is Mullen again. She circles around, waits for reinforcements. This is Rice. Pass on the other side. Doesn't work. Winds up at center ice. It's Martinson. Gets checked off the ring. 8 gets it in deep for 6. That's Coaster. I'm sure I'm mispronouncing that. Sorry, folks. Rice again. Takes a shot into the defense. .22 now with a shot. That one goes in for Alberta. There's a quick goal for Saskatchewan. They answer right back. One game, 6:04 left in the first. Sorry for the delay there, folks. Just looking something up. Saskatchewan scores. Go figure. All right, number 3 over to Rice. She takes a shot and that's in. 3 quick goals in under a minute. Our team app can't keep up. Too many goals too quickly. Parks. Back to Turcotte. The corner of the post there. Parks tries a shot. Picked up by 31, the goalie. Down to center ice. There's going to be a battle here. Parks picks it up. Quickly in on the boards there. Mira couldn't pick it. Squeaks in behind the net. There's going to be another battle. There's going to be a tripping call. And that's going to Fort. No, that's against Parks. I'm sure use my partner in crime here to help me out with the calls. No pressure here, right? Just national championships. 6 for Alberta. Passes it over to 6, back to 6. Cross ice pass to 82 doesn't work. She winds up collecting it. 22 back to 6. Back to 22. 8 seconds left on the shot clock. Ring rattles around the front of the net. Ermel now. Into the neutral zone. This is Meyer. Turcotte picks it up in behind the net. Skates around. Meyer with a shot. Just missed. 1-goal game. 4:18 left in the first. Nice defensive play by Meyer there. 6 with a chance. She missed. Picked up by Clement. She assesses the situation. Waits for things to calm down. Gets over the blue line for Seymour. Seymour across ice pass to Bork. Clement in now. 8 seconds left on the shot clock. That's going to be Saskatchewan Ring here. Uncle Landry comes out. Seymour going to take the free pass. Hurstink in on defense. Back to Muckle Landry. She tries a shot. Bounces out in front, but that's going to be a Saskatchewan Ring. Came outside the crease. Saskatchewan with some offensive zone time here. Good way to kill a penalty. Muckle Landry again. She comes around the top. Spins back. Looking for some room. Takes a shot. Then Merkley scoops it up, lays it down, and Alberta quickly into the neutral zone. Phaneuf, support pass to Hirschbank. She spins around. Going back to Phaneuf. In deep for Seymour. Quick pass for Hodges didn't work. Alberta bounces it right back into their own zone. Something happened out the side of my line of sight, so looks like it's going to be Saskatchewan Ring. We got the drums rolling here. I don't know if everybody can hear it at home. Not nearly as loud as the Quebec game, but pretty loud. Another quick shot. It was off the post, I think. I heard a hard bounce. Muir again. Thorson with a shot, gets through, saved. Battle in the corner. And that's going to go Saskatchewan's way. Martinson. Over to Thorson. She uses speed, gets in front. Ring bounces to Alberta player. In the neutral zone again. Alberta not picking up cleanly in the neutral zone, but they do get it this time. Almost get checked off the ring. 13 sends it back to her defensive partner. Curtis winds up with it. The passer doesn't work. 17 goals, collects a free ring. Mounted by Martinson. She winds up with it. Pass back to Meyer. 3 Alberta players on her. This is 12. Bedora, I think is how you say it. Over to Rice. She circles around. Backhand pass to 22. Six again. Spinning around, trying to get it. Battle for it. Shot gets off. Goes wide. Rice again. Spins around. Post pass doesn't work for 9. Back to Rice at the top. Hard shot. Missed by about 3 feet. This could be Alberta Ring. .6 on the clock. 2-1 game. Rice and Nowen in the offensive zone. Looks like Rice winds up with it. Quick shot. Nice save. Tosses it out. That'll be the end of the period. Yeah, a little bit of action in that one. Some penalties, some goals. Chances at both ends. Good saves at both ends. We got announcers for this game. I don't think we've had announcers for previous games. At least not that I've noticed. See if I can catch my stats guy, Scott. See if I can get his attention. See if there's any stats I can share with you. I would assume that the shots are pretty close, though. Hey, Scott. Out the shots here. Sorry, folks. Couldn't get it quite in time, but I think it's 10-5. He was quickly looking it up. All right, Alberta gets a free pass here. Ref's talking to the head coach of Saskatchewan here for a minute. They sort things out. With it, over to 9. It's Hazelwood. She's looking for it back, but Fenef interrupts that, and it's going to be a goalie ring. All right, it's a redo. That was her Spinkin behind that. Got tripped up for some reason. This is 9. Over to 13. Another quick pass. She falls down now. That's 12. Back to 13. And the ring squirts out. Quickly back in for 17. Over to Hazelwood. Rice now. Circles around, leaves it for 16, picks it up. 7 seconds left on the shot clock. She gets a reset. 22 now at the top. Backhand pass for Rice. She misses up top, but gets a reset. Another quick shot. Quick passing by Alberta here on this line. And they're going to call that crease. 12 seconds left on the penalty. That Rice line stays out there. Flanked by 16 and 22. Rice again, misses wide. This is 22, spins around. Leaves it for Rice. Shot goes into the legs. Saskatchewan with it out. Thorson in front of the blue line. Muckle Landry with a chance. That's going to be Saskatchewan Ring. That's it for the penalty. Back to 5-on-5. Not sure what the delay is. Oh, here we go. Saskatchewan looking to set things up. Thorson takes a shot just wide. It's Meyer. She comes in, takes a shot. They get a reset this time. Saskatchewan with some offensive zone time. Thorson in behind the net. Meyer peels off. On comes Seymour. Seymour picks it up. 10 seconds left on the shot clock. Parks coming in with speed, just missed the pass. 9 took it right over the blue line. .658 left in the second. Turcotte and Park switch positions. Seymour over to Bork. Back to Clement. She dumps it in deep. Turcotte picks it up. Spins around. Seymour in front. Pass didn't work out there. Parks right on her. Saskatchewan, a good job. Create the turnover. I have to say, should have worn my mitts. A little chilly in this rink. All right, Clement. Into the corner, Seymour. They'll take it in behind the net. Post pass for Turcotte with a quick one-timer. Goalie had to be sharp there. That's 13. Over for her defensive partner, 17. She loses the ring. Parks capitalizes on that opportunity. She takes a shot. Ring flies up high, but goalie scoops it up, lays it down in behind. This is Rice again. The pass tipped at the blue line, just over the blue line. Allows Saskatchewan to get it out. Nice pick up by Herspink. Over to Muir. She gets harassed by 2 Alberta players. Hodges. She dumps it off for Muckle Landry, just misses top corner. Looking for the reset, and they're not going to get it in time. Goalie just lays it down. (16) over the blue line for Rice. Back to 16. Six fires high into the corner, picked up by Herspink. Over the blue line, quick pass for Hannah Meyer, had to get rid of it quickly. Rice wheels around the net, passes it to nobody. Saskatchewan now, Hodges. I'm gonna do a full line change here. Muckle Landry's already out there. It already was out there. Seymour's line now. Thorson. 6 seconds left. Quick shot. Save, but a big rebound. Thorson again with it. She takes a shot from distance. Another big rebound. He gets it in deep. This is 9. (13). She takes a shot, rebound in behind the net. Hazelwood drops it off, but doesn't work. She picks it back up and goes to the top. Rice hunting. Oh, a little collision over the blue line. Saskatchewan's going to get 2 for that. 22 with it. That's Nowen. She leaves it for 6. She's hunting. Shot saved. .209 left in the second. Alberta with the power play. 6 drives in. Goalie's standing pretty far out of her goalie for Alberta. Wonder if they're going to look at trying to pull that in. Puck or the ring almost deflects right into the net there. And a hard shot, top corner. Not sure if Bell was screened on that. All right, Clement now. sends it in deep. Meyer's going to pick it up. She leaves it. Muckle Landry spins. Oh, hits a post. Saskatchewan to cut that lead right back down to 1. 13 with it. Yeah, that's 2 lines. She couldn't do that. It's going to come all the way back. (17 on 9 for defense for Alberta. Parks out here with, oh no, sorry, that's Muckle Landry and Anna Meyer along with Hodges. Muckle Landry drops it for Meyer. One-timer for Hodges, just missed. Hodges shoots from distance, goes up high, picked up by Muckle Landry. Pass intercepted. Quickly out to 13. You got to be careful here. Her spin comes back quickly, disrupts the play. Sacrificed her own body on that one. (13). Oh, great save. 13's pass to 12 there nearly resulted in a goal for Alberta. The score remains 3-1, 21 seconds left. (16) backhand pass, hits the side of the net for 22 there. Seven seconds left for Saskatchewan to try something. Yeah, she thought she got it over the blue line, but she didn't. Seconds. See if Saskatchewan takes a long shot here. Yeah, they're going to call some of the players down, get in front of the goalie. Who's going to take the shot? Ermel's going to take it. And here it goes. Oh, they're going to call high stick. Some of the parents were calling for high stick. The refs are going to talk about it. I didn't see a call though. The refs say no to the fans in the stands. That was not a high stick, they say. I do not have the benefit of instant replay, so I can't weigh in on it. In all fairness, I was watching the ring fly through the air. All right, Scott, what do we have here? All right, shots. Saskatchewan 16, Alberta 12. There you go. Thanks, Scotty. A 3-1 game. Still anyone's game. Some of the fun facts about the girls are on the piece of paper I'm holding. Number 4, Bryce Mullen, likes to rock climb when she's not doing Ringette. Seymour, who like to play ball outside of playing Ringette. I know, I could say that because I saw her at the Ball Diamonds all the time. Here's 4 now, all alone, takes a shot, low corner, gets a goal. Saskatchewan making a change at goal. Kira Willick in. Clement now. She sends it in deep. Parks. Circles around. Spins back. Turcotte picks it up. Shot. Save. Dumps it in for 6. Turcotte picks up that missed pass. And then her pass gets intercepted by 22. She sends it in deep for the opposing number 6. 22, this is now one. Oh, sorry, she left it for 6. That quick whistle there. She could have skated out of that. They give it to Willick. She lays it down. Connect gets it over the blue line. Scramble for it along the boards. And Alberta's going to get a call on that, I think. He's kind of out of my line of sight, so. Oh. Rough stay where they are. Remains 5-on-5. Muckle Landry with the free pass. Threatens to shoot. Gives it to Meyer. Back to Muckle Landry. Spins around. Throws it back to Meyer. Meyer at the top. Takes a shot, just misses wide. Muckle Landry wins the battle for the loose ring. Another quick shot, gets a reset. Saskatchewan with a good forecheck in behind the net. Alberta escapes. 2 quick passes for Alberta. 13 winds up in front of the net. Goes through the crease. That's going to be a violation. Again. Gives it to 4. Pass intercepted by Herspink. She gets checked off the ring. A backhanded pass just goes high. Willick scoops it up, tosses it quickly out for Seymour. The pass picked off again by Alberta in the neutral zone. Rice with it. Tosses it over to number 6. That's Lester, I think is how you pronounce that. Oh, and their shot off the crossbar. They're forced to make another save. That's going to be a crease violation. Alberta free ring. Kester is how you say that last name. I'm sorry. Number 6 for Alberta. Kester. This is Rice. Curtis in behind the net. Gets tripped up. It's going to be Alberta Ring. Big row with it. Hands it to Mullen. Mullen tried to pass, scooped up her own rebound. Hazelwood to Mullen. She gets checked off the ring. Able to recover it. Quick shot. And the ring just sits on the goal line, doesn't cross. And Willick elects just to hold on. Both teams make a line change. Clement and Borg, centered by Hannemeyer. Rice takes a shot. Kira with a piece of it, just deflects in. Battle on the boards. Alberta winds up with it at the blue line. Gets it over. Hazelwood. Miss passer collected by Bork. Parks throws it in deep for Hannemeyer. He's going to win that battle there. Or allows Parks to come in, pick it up. Saskatchewan looking to respond here. Shot deflected. They're running out of time here. Hurspink's going to have to get it in quick. And they don't. .442 left in the third. .16 with a shot. Deflected in behind the net. Quickly to 22. That one also deflects in behind the net. Missed that pass, but it goes right back into the zone. This time Hurspink picks it up, uses her legs to get it out. Seymour smartly spins around, gives it to her partner, Panoff. Michael Landry couldn't pick that one up clean. This is Rice again, drops it back for 4. Mullen cuts in, she wants to drive in, she does. Flips it back for 12, Rice again with a shot, saved. And Panoff with a good play there to stop Mullen from getting the shot off on a pretty wide open piece of the net. Bodies flying around, no call. 13 right in front. Willick with the save. Tosses it out to Seymour. Sam Muir. Martinson through some Alberta defenders over to Thorson. She takes a shot, deflects in behind the net, gets a reset. Saskatchewan looking to set up some offensive zone time here. Shot glove save by Alberta. This is Kessler. Shot save. Thorson into the center ice, dumps it in deep from here. Minute 50 left. Saskatchewan looking for something to happen here, positive. 50 shot there by Martinson. Try to deflect it off the goalie and or get a reset. Something happened to the goalie there. She's equipment issue maybe. No harm done. Clement's going to take the pass. This is Turcotte. Pass over to Parks, goes to the boards. Parks now, she cuts in. One-timer attempt there for Haley, didn't work. Back to Parks, shot goes high. Shot clock down to 5 seconds. Saskatchewan having a hard time hitting the net. And that's a time count violation. But Saskatchewan's going to get the ring here for some reason. Maybe they did put the goalie. I just didn't see it. Parks now again. Leaves it for Meyer. Back to Parks at the top. She cuts in. Post pass. Great attempt for Turcotte there. Goalie well positioned for that. Clement scoops up the loose ring. Gets it in the neutral zone. Battle won by number 8. That's Monroe. She gets it in for Hazelwood. Hazelwood trying to pass to 13 there. That didn't work. Parks again. He gets tripped up there. No call on that. Clement in deep. Turcotte didn't see it, but she's racing towards it. Collision in behind the net there, no call. 2.6 seconds left. Seymour's going to take the free pass there. No, she's getting called off. They're going to let Kira Muckle-Landry do this. She's kind of a specialist in this area. Takes a shot. Oh, they waved the goal off. Collected her own rebound. Would have been nice to cut the lead to 3 there for Saskatchewan. But it's a 4-goal difference. Mentioned Seymour played ball. So did several other of the Saskatchewan players. I know Bork played, Clement played. Several of the Kira Willick still plays. Brooke Bell. Of course, Karamuckle Landry. Lots of ball players. I'm sure the same's true for the Alberta side. Alberta, a bit of confusion about who's supposed to be on the ice here. 3 winds up taking it. Pass intercepted by Seymour. Gives it to Muckle Landry. Over to Hurspink. Two Alberta players now. This is 6. Quick shot, nice save by Kira Willick. Seymour tried to wait for it to cross the blue line, just couldn't. Hazelwood drops it for Monroe. Quick shot by 12 there on the side. Didn't work, but they get the reset. No, they didn't actually. They didn't afford her one there. Battle over the blue line, won by Saskatchewan. This is Meyer. He circles around. Post pass. Martinson. Back to Thorson. She tries a shot. Monroe gets it in the center ice. Right into several sets of feet. Curtis winds up with it for Saskatchewan. Muir battling for it. Not sure who's going to be afforded. Oh, Saskatchewan's getting the ring. Turcotte. Post pass for Parks. Parks spins around, drives her way in. Oh, Turcotte hits the crossbar. Parks again, shot from distance, trying to get the reset, and not in time. This is Mormon. Number 2. Back to Rice. She drives in. Shot winds up back on her stick. No reset. She throws it over wide for 6. Winds into trouble, but quick shot by Rice. Easily saved by, I shouldn't say easily, I don't think anything's easy. She just makes it look easy. This is number 8, guarded by Clement and Bork. Turcotte in the middle. Kester still with it. She drops it for Rice and peels off. Rice breaks in. Ringuette makes her way through, gets it to Muckle Landry. Battle for along the boards there, a little bit of body contact. I didn't see an arm go up, but the ref went over to talk to the timekeeper for some reason. 4 Alberta players. Looks like there is a call on that, 2 minutes. Must be a body call, my guess. Twelve spins around, sends it in deep. Smollett. Drops it for 12. That's bigger up. Muckle Landry now at center ice. These are for Fanup. Picked up by 12. 11 now. Gets it in deep. Picked up by the opposing number 11. Ersping. It's Martinson. Nice pass to Meyer. Meyer now. Looking for room. Couldn't find anything. Meyer up top, takes a shot, gets a rebound. Shot by Martinson. Another rebound, and this is going to be goalie Rink. Alberta just content to stand there and behind the net. Meyer went into the crease, so they're going to count 5 seconds off until Saskatchewan can touch it again. The pass kind of flipped in by Alberta there. It creates a scrum along the boards. Saskatchewan wins it. Alberta again in their own zone. Get it quickly into the center ice area for 16. They pass it back for Rice. Bork's going to go pick up this loose ring. She makes a pass to Thorson. Couldn't get it cleanly. Six dumps it in deep. Saskatchewan's got to get in the offensive zone, get some chances here. This is number 6, Castor. Bigger now with it. Over to 9. She takes a shot backhand and finds the back of the net. It's Hazelwood, I think, with the goal. Clement sends it in deep. It's Hodges. Going to pull the goalie here, Saskatchewan. Try to get a couple goals. This is Seymour. Gets the shot and the rebound, but they're going to give the rein to the goalie. 3:06 left. Willick goes back into her net. Nicely picked off there by Hodges. Sends it in for Clement. She waits for reinforcements. Meyer spins around. Sends it wide. Saskatchewan keeping Willick in the net. Clement again. Takes a shot. Just missed. This is Rice. Ring bounces off 13, back into the defensive zone. Goes back to 13. Ingrid stepped on it. I thought if you step on it, you have to blow the whistle, but they're letting them play. Pass there intercepted by number 9. Little shot collected by Willick. Clement's going to take it out. Into the neutral zone quickly for Thorson. Sends it into the corner. Martinson battling for it. And they're going to give it to Saskatchewan. The minute 9 left in the period and the game. Samir. Flips it over. It goes back to Sam. Thorson. The shot just goes over. Martinson. Searching for something. Thorson tied up in front of the net. Alberta gets it out, 37 seconds left. They're just going to spin around out of danger. Waste as much time as they can. Six tries a shot. Attempted reset doesn't work. And a shot by Parks at the last second. Doesn't go through, and the fans give a round of applause to the teams. Thank you everybody for watching. Have a great day.